enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of shadow.
Focus. Did you ever see one of those videos where you are asked to look for or follow a specific thing throughout the video? Then, at the end, they reveal that as we're watching, something large and intrusive moved around in plain sight, and you never even noticed it. It's frightening how often that happens. Like how I just moved from the doorway into your room.
As you read this,
Don't open your eyes. On the last day of every month, close the blinds or curtains before you sleep. If in the middle of the night, you hear a tapping noise at your window, don't open your eyes. If you're one of the unlucky ones, you'll hear that pebble sound at your window. It's not a friend. Just keep your eyes shut. The sound will get louder. The tapping will get faster and faster. Don't let your curiosity get the better of you. Don't move. It'll lose its patience. It'll start thumping the window. Your window will shake and shudder, and the noise will only get louder. It will furiously pound the window and shake the panes. Don't worry, the window won't break. But for goodness sake, don't open your eyes! No matter how scared you are, no matter how badly you want to scream, pretend like you don't hear. Pretend you're still asleep. After a while, the noise will stop. Don't fall for it. Keep your eyes shut. Try to sleep if you can. Don't get up. Don't open your eyes until the sun comes up. Those who do open their eyes, well, no one really knows what happens. Don't dance in the streets. He crawls in the shadows. He only feels comfortable in the dark, in the underground, where the evil lives beneath the surface. He stalks our every move, from down below, always watching and waiting for us to make a mistake, to step into the darkness for a split second so he can grab a hold of us. His long fingers are decaying, but his grip is strong, and once he has a hold of you, he never lets go. You become his, forever. Dampened and dark, you will live in the darkness and keep him whole until you have no more blood and flesh to give him. He will discard your carcass and then search for another one who makes a mistake and steps into the darkness. Our feet always swaying, just one step away from where he awaits. So don't dance in the street. He loves a dancing shoe. He loves the rhythm feet make on the tarmac, and he will trip you. Just don't dance in the street, and you can be safe. Or dance beneath the streetlights and wish him away. But he'll forever crawl in the shadows, waiting for your mistakes. And he will wait and wait. Then it'll be you he takes. My final attempt. Infinity has always scared me. In fact, it terrifies me. I am not a child anymore, and I am terrified of the thought of something being truly infinite. Not just immortal, but unending, without beginning or end. This may be more relevant than I ever thought possible. What would you do if you had time forever, always and never? I don't know if this post will make it through. I've tried everything else I can think of. Regardless, I should have time to think of more ways to get free. I don't know when it started. It's not like the movies. I was 18 when it started. My fingers hurt so much. My knees ache. I'm so old, and yet everyone around me is caught in an eternal youth, just stuck, frozen, empty, unmoving shells. I should be dead. Everything is stopped. I shouldn't be able to breathe. The earth stopped moving. I should have been violently thrown 1,000 miles per hour east. I shouldn't be able to see. The sun stopped too, which I've recently learned means that light has stopped too. And yet, I can still see. Maybe this is what God is. I pray no one goes through this. If God was real, He'd do everything He could to end my suffering. Time has no meaning anymore. I started by doing whatever I wanted. Then I decided to learn. I had heard someone say that as the area of our knowledge increases, so too does the perimeter of our ignorance. So I decided to learn as much as I could. I've discovered things about the universe that make me sick. I know what happened during the moment of creation. I am a god among statues. If only I wasn't alone. Maybe this is death. Thank you so much for coming and listening to this creepypasta. Don't Dance in the Street was written by myself. Please do give this video a like, subscribe if you are new here, join our amazing members, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Have a creepy night.
Little children, I'll take thee away into a land of enchantment. Come, little children, the time's come to play here in my garden of